Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cooking with Gerb. This is the second time that's me doing stuff. What am I doing today? Sloppy Joes. The best American meal that anybody needs at any time in their life. Because why it's sloppy. Why is it called sloppy? Because you put it down in the bread, then you try and put it in between and you try and bite it, and you try and keep it all in one central area. But it never goes like that. It spills all over the place because, well, it's sloppy. So that's what we're making today. What we need on here is, well, we need a half cup of ketchup. We need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. We're going to need a tablespoon of, what's that called? Worcestershire. Now, we got some red wine vinegar. The key word is the vinegar. If you use regular red wine, bad idea. You need the vinegar. Add the little sour tartness to it. And then finally a little bit of, just a little bit of salt. In here I mixed a whole bunch of veggies together. I made a mistake. We were supposed to separate them into different parts. Read your instructions, because you will make a couple mistakes. I'm doing that, but I am already just saying, let's just go. We're going to go buck wild right here. So, from that point on, other stuff. You're going to need 2 cupfuls of tomato sauce. I threw it in this cup because it was a conventional size. Step 1, take your veggies. You're going to have to put a tablespoon of olive oil in there. I chose olive oil because that seemed like a good idea. Start by just turn that oven on. Maybe cool down the heat a little bit. Heat it up, and then you're just going to want to get that all in there. And you want to just kind of mix that up. And now I already got my meat out here, so I'm going to start cooking that as well. Now, when you cook your meat, it is good to try and break it up as much as possible because you don't want thick meat when you're eating a sloppy joe. You want it all divided and all separate. Little itty bitty chunks. Itty bitty chunks. Because if you get a big chunk, then you're just eating like a whole burger. And that's weak sauce. Because you're looking to be sloppy. You're looking to be dirty. You want to be as dirty as possible. Sloppy, baby. All right, let that go for a while. And then these veggies are starting to look pretty prime. So we're going to just take these and just put them off to the side. Usually get a bowl if you can. That's nice. Now, while we're cooking this, we got one problem. We got a lot of fat. Whole lot of fat. You don't want to put that into your sloppy joes. Okay. What you need to do is get yourself a nice little spoon. I got a flat thing right now. But if you got it and all the fat can like seep through and escape, that's the way to do it. That way you don't have it dripping all over the place. You just keep on bringing all those meats. Well, you got a dry pan right here. Now we don't have as much fat as I thought it would, but you just drain it all. Just drain it all. And then, otherwise, after that, we'll just put it all right back in. And now it's time to add a whole lot of ingredients. Adding stuff. Yeah, Sloppy Joe additions. Step 1, catsup. Well, that's the way my grandma said it. For every other American, it's ketchup. For, I think, your grandparents or someone else like that, catsup. You got to add the cat to the sup. Catsup. And we'll throw that in there. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Throw it on there. Worcestershire, red wine vinegar, and a little bit of saltiness. And what do we got here? We got 2 cups of tomato sauce. Because we're gonna get saucy tonight. Now that it has gone to pretty much all tiny little bits, we're going to add in all those veggies. Make sure that it's all cooked. Get it all in there. And then mix it all up. Just go to town. Now, when I did the veggies, I probably should have told you this right away. I used celery, carrots, and onion. Carrots confused me. They really did, because I don't ever remember ever having carrots. I remember red peppers, or red bell peppers. So you can use that. Do what feels good. Whatever makes you feel foxy. Remember that. Now, after everything is done, grab your plate. Place your plate on the ground. Step 2, get your buns. I chose pretzel buns. Why? Because they look awesome. That's how you pick up chicks. You get nice, firm buns. If you get just regular buns, they all just fall apart. What you need is pretty pretzel buns. Open that up. Take your bun. Add the meat to the bun. Some of it will fall out, but you can't always be perfect all the time. You also might want to cook up the buns. I forgot this time, but hey, you can't be perfect. Put that top on there. Add one little side, maybe a pickle. And I just randomly got some random chips here. I don't know where they came from. Maybe I'm a magician. Level 45, Dwarf Paladin. Don't ask questions. Sprinkle them on there. Yeah. And there you go. That right there, that's an American meal. And I want to thank you for another great time on Cooking with Gerb.